Good morning, legends. Today is your last normal broadcast before our extremely, tremendously, very super special LHS TV edition tomorrow. We've got lots of announcements from the Fine Arts Department, the GSA, and more. Oh, and if Mr. Morrison, our new principal, is listening, hi and welcome to Lillian. Your directors are Christina Kim and myself, Angela Hong. Your producers are Gloria T and Shahmeer Mugal. Your studio engineers are Nabil Khan and Ashley Dugarte, and your writer is Sam Lowe. And as always, a big thank you to the Lillian Osborne Parents Association for all their help with LHS TV. Now, let's roll that intro.
Good morning, legends. I'm Yalda Yekrang.
And I'm Abdullah Alakkad.
And these are your announcements for Wednesday, June 15th, 2022.
The GSA and Student Solidarity Committee have prepared many ways to celebrate Pride Month at lunch today. In the theater lobby, come and get your nails painted. Nail polish isn't just a girl's thing, so come sit back, relax, and get your nails done by our lovely volunteers. You don't have to get rainbow, you can get all black if you like as well.
And by the grand staircase, you can get a treat from our charity bake sale in support of the Skipping Stone Foundation, featuring $2 confetti sweets cookies. And once you have snacks from the bake sale and your nails painted, come to room 246 to watch and discuss the Netflix series Heartstopper.
You know, that sounds really fun. Now let's head over to Cheryl for some announcements about the UWC and the year-end concert. Cheryl?
Thanks, Abdullah. From Mr. Chaudhry, United World Colleges, or UWC, is a global movement consisting of a network of schools all over the world, which aims to make education a force to unite people, nations, and cultures for peace and a sustainable future. It is a boarding school for a 2-year full IB program with students from all over the world. Today at lunch, there will be a presentation in the library. As you may know, I'll be attending a UWC in Norway this fall, so make sure to come check it out if you want to learn more about this amazing program from myself and a current UWC student, as well as asking any questions about the application process. And from the Fine Arts Department, LOHS Music presents their year-end concert this Friday, June 17th at 7 p.m. in the McLeod Theatre, featuring a drumline, jazz band, and a huge mass concert band from both semesters. Admission is free with general seating. The musicians are super excited to perform for their first live audience in years, so come out and support live music this Friday night. Now, that all sounds really fun, and I'm super excited for lunch. Now, let's go to Rena for some more end-of-the-year announcements.
Thanks, and congratulations to Cheryl on her participation in a UWC. We're all so proud of you here at LHS TV. From the Science Department, Group 4 project participants, please meet at 1 p.m. on Monday, June 20th in the MacLab Theater to start on the Group 4 project. Reminder that completion of the Group 4 project is mandatory to complete your IB Science course. From Mr. Robertson, this is a reminder for all students. Please return your textbooks and have your locker cleaned out prior to June 27th. Any contents left in student lockers after June 27th will be subject to being donated to local charities. From athletics, a couple of reminders for our student athletes. Please pick up your long sleeve tops by tomorrow if you haven't already done so. If you're still using a phys ed locker, please have it emptied by the end of the day tomorrow, and please leave the lock on the locker. And lastly, if you still have any team uniforms or equipment, except for football, please return it to your coach right away. Thank you all again for a great year of school sports. Now let's head back to the desk.
Thank you, Rena.
And now let's go over to Jack for our Pride Month fact of the day.
Thanks, guys. Ha, you thought you could get rid of me, didn't you? Well, too bad. Fun Fact Jack is here to stay for like one more day. But today, our GSA Pride Fact is all about the ASPEC community. ASPEC refers to the people who identify with or are under the umbrella of agender, asexual, or aromantic. As the name implies, these represent the lack of what they apply to. For example, someone who's agender does not identify with gender for themselves, and someone who's aromantic doesn't feel romantic attraction to anyone. This is a spectrum, though, so terms like gray sexual are for individuals who may feel only a little bit of sexual attraction or maybe feel it rarely. And also on the spectrum is demisexual, a term for anyone who doesn't begin to feel sexual attraction until they have built an emotional connection with someone. For example, let's say someone is cisgender, male, demisexual, gray romantic, and gay. They will be attracted to other men, but they may only be romantically attracted to someone at specific instances, not all the time, and are only attracted to them sexually once they've become friends. What do you guys think? Back at the desk.
Thank you, Jack. You know, Yalda, this is the last Wednesday broadcast of the year.
Wow, it went so quick.
Yeah, and we've had so many good times.
Yeah, do you remember the February 9th broadcast when you gave every announcement its own poetic monologue?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That was one of my greatest jokes ever. Absolutely unparalleled. Do you also remember all the prequel references from our Star Wars Day broadcast on May the 4th?
Yeah, that was...
Horrible.
I mean, I was gonna say the best episode we've ever had, but okay.
You know, we've had some good times as the Wednesday crew, and I'm kind of sad this is our last broadcast together. You know, it's been amazing working with each and every one of you this week. From all of you, my fellow anchors out here around the studio, to all the studio engineers, directors, and producers in the back over there, you all made LOHS TV a joy to be a part of. Well, other than that, I guess that is it for today's announcements. Be sure to check the description down below for any links from today's broadcast. Don't forget to check School Zone, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LOHS_legends, and remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon.
And visit the Student Solidarity Committee's website at the link listed down below to see their research on current events. And as the weather keeps changing, always make sure that our neighborhoods stay clean and litter-free. For LOHS TV, Cheryl X, Rena Liu, and Jack Townsend, I'm Yalda Yekrang.
And I'm Abdullah Alakkad, and for one last time this year, just remember, be legendary.